Lara arrived at her grandmother Abigail's old country house late in the evening. A storm was raging outside, and the old pines beat their branches against the window pane as if they were trying to break in. Her grandmother met her in her favorite rocking chair by the fireplace. The house was unnervingly quiet, smelling of dust and dried herbs. Only one lamp was lit, casting long, trembling shadows against the walls. "Come in, Lara," Grandma Abigail said softly, without turning her head. "I've just made some tea, your favorite, with raspberry jam." Lara sat on a stool opposite her. She felt a strange wave of guilt. She hadn't visited her grandmother in 6 months. Business, work in the city, the constant rush of life. "I'm sorry it took me so long to get here, Grandma," Lara whispered, picking up a teacup. The cup was ice cold, even though steam was rising from it. "I've missed our talks so much." They talked for a long time. Grandma Abigail spoke about how slowly time moved in this house, how the floorboards creaked at night, and how lonely she felt when no one called. Lara listened, but with every passing minute, her anxiety grew. The room was freezing. It was so cold that every time Lara exhaled, a faint white mist escaped her mouth. But there was no mist from her grandmother's breath. "Grandma," she hesitated, "why don't you turn on the heater? You're turning blue." Grandma Abigail slowly turned her face toward her. In the flickering light of the fire, her skin looked gray as ash, and her eyes were cloudy, as if covered by a film. "I don't get cold anymore, Lara," she replied with a faint smile. The smile was too wide, revealing pale, shriveled gums. At that moment, the phone in Lara's pocket vibrated. She flinched. Her mother's name flashed on the screen. "Lara?" She pressed the phone to her ear. "Mom? Hi, I'm at Grandma's. Everything is fine." "Lara?" Her mother's voice on the other end was hoarse from crying. "Where are you? What Grandma?" "I'm at Abigail's house, in the suburbs. We're having tea." "What are you talking about? Lara, Grandma Abigail died 3 days ago. They only found her body this morning. She fell in the basement and, my God, Lara, the neighbors said the house is empty. The power has been cut off." The blood froze in Lara's veins. She slowly lowered the phone and looked at the cup in her hand. It wasn't water or tea. It was a thick, black sludge with bits of dried dirt floating in it. Lara looked up at the chair. Grandma Abigail was gone. In her place sat something that only vaguely resembled a human figure. It was draped in a tattered fabric of a dress, and where a face should have been, there was only a gaping void. The rocking chair began to swing faster and faster. Creak, creak. "Did you like the jam?" a voice rasped. It didn't come from the creature now, but seemed to rise from beneath the floorboards. "I gathered it in the garden behind the fence, where the earth is always damp." The creature lunged forward, its long, dry fingers, devoid of nails, clamped onto Lara's knees. "Now, stay with me," it hissed, its jaw hanging unnaturally low. 6 months is such a long time. You're not going anywhere else." At that instant, the only lamp in the room exploded, plunging the house into absolute darkness. And in that darkness, Lara heard the basement door behind her creak slowly open.